Have you ever wondered about the man who ruled the Roman Empire for a mere 2 years, yet left a mark that would echo through centuries? This is the story of Emperor Carus. A figure of enigma, Carus ascended the throne in the year 283 CE and ruled until 285 CE. His reign, though brief, was one of significant impact and influence. But what etches Carus in the annals of history is not just his rule, but the mystery that shrouds his sudden death. A death that left the empire in turmoil and gave rise to a flurry of speculations. Was it a stroke of fate, an act of treachery, or a natural catastrophe that took his life? The truth remains as elusive as the man himself. But how did a man ascend to such power in such a vast empire? Let's delve into the rise of Emperor Carus. Carus, unlike many of his successors, did not hail from an aristocratic background. Born in Narbo, Gaul, around the year 232, Carus was a man of humble origins. His early life was marked by a strong sense of duty and a keen intellect, traits that would serve him well in the years to come. In his youth, Carus pursued a career in the military, quickly rising through the ranks due to his exceptional leadership skills and strategic acumen. His reputation as a disciplined and capable soldier caught the attention of Emperor Probus, who appointed him as Praetorian Prefect. This role, one of the most influential positions in the Roman Empire, was a testament to Carus's abilities and the trust that Probus placed in him. However, destiny had greater plans for Carus. In the year 283, Emperor Probus was assassinated under mysterious circumstances. There are differing accounts of what happened next, but what is clear is that Carus, the Praetorian Prefect, found himself at the epicenter of power. Some say that Carus was involved in the plot against Probus. Others argue that he was merely the beneficiary of a power struggle within the Roman elite. What cannot be disputed, however, is that Carus emerged from the chaos as the new Emperor of Rome. He was hailed by the Roman Senate, accepted by the legions, and recognized by the eastern provinces. Carus, the man of modest beginnings, now held the reins of the most powerful empire of the time. But his ascension was not without its challenges. He had to navigate the treacherous waters of Roman politics, manage the sprawling territories of the empire, and maintain the delicate balance between the military and the Senate. Yet Carus was undeterred. He was a man shaped by his journey, by the discipline of the military, by the wisdom of his years. He was ready to face the trials that lay ahead. And thus, Carus ascended to the throne, ready to steer the destiny of the Roman Empire. Emperor Carus's reign, although brief, was marked by significant military victories. This is where our tale takes a turn towards triumph, as the Roman Empire, under his command, witnessed an era of expansion and prowess. Carus was not just a ruler, he was a commander, a strategist. He took to the battlefield with the same gusto that he brought to the imperial court. His first significant military campaign was against the Sassanian Empire, a rising power in the east that posed a significant threat to Rome's eastern borders. Carus, ever the tactician, saw an opportunity to not only repel this threat, but to expand the empire's territory. The campaign against the Sassanians was a resounding success. Carus led his troops with a fiery determination, his strategic brilliance shining through in every battle. He didn't just defeat the Sassanians, he pushed them back, extending the Roman Empire's borders to the Tigris River. It was a victory that echoed throughout the empire, a testament to Carus's military prowess and his ability to lead. For the first time in a long time, the Romans felt invincible, and it was all thanks to their new emperor. But Carus was not content with just being a successful military leader. He wanted to ensure the continuity of his rule, the stability of the empire. So, in a move that was both strategic and familial, he elevated his two sons, Carinus and Numerian, to the position of co-emperors. This wasn't just a father securing a future for his offspring, it was a leader ensuring the continuity of his empire, a ruler who understood the importance of a strong succession. Carus's reign was a time of might, of victories won and lands conquered. It was a time when the Roman Empire expanded its borders, asserting its dominance over its enemies. But it was also a time of mystery, of decisions made and futures secured. Carus was not just a military leader, he was a ruler who understood the complexities of power, the intricacies of ruling an empire as vast as Rome. He was a man who knew how to win, but also how to govern. Yet amidst these victories, the empire was about to face a shocking turn of events. But that, my friends, is a tale for another time. For now, let us bask in the glory of Carus's reign, a time of might and mystery in the annals of the Roman Empire. Emperor Carus's rule was not only about military conquests, it also had profound social impacts. Carus's reign, though brief, was marked by a series of significant social changes that left an indelible mark on Roman society. One of the most notable of these was his approach towards religious tolerance. In a time when religious tensions often sparked conflict, Carus adopted a policy of religious pluralism, a move that was both progressive and pragmatic. His reign saw a remarkable coexistence of various religious groups, including Christians, Jews, and traditional Roman polytheists. This mutual respect and acceptance were not only a testament to Carus's diplomatic skills, but also fostered a sense of unity and harmony within the empire. But religious tolerance was not the only social change under Carus. He also initiated a series of administrative reforms aimed at enhancing the efficiency of the Roman bureaucracy. Carus recognized that a strong empire was underpinned by a robust administrative system. He streamlined the bureaucracy, reducing unnecessary layers and promoting meritocracy. His reforms also extended to the legal system. He worked tirelessly to ensure that justice was not only served, but was seen to be served. His reign saw the introduction of new laws that promoted fairness and transparency, curbing corruption, and enhancing the credibility of the Roman legal system. These reforms, though they may seem mundane, were instrumental in shaping Roman society. They fostered a sense of social cohesion and trust in the government, elements that were critical in maintaining the stability of the empire. However, it's important to note that these changes were not without their challenges. They were met with resistance from various quarters, particularly from those who had benefited from the old system. Yet Carus stood firm, his resolve unshaken, his vision for a better Roman society undeterred. Despite such reforms and victories, Carus's reign was destined to be short-lived. His impact, however, would echo through the corridors of Roman history, a testament to his vision and determination. Carus's reign, though brief, was a time of significant social transformation, a period that would forever shape the course of the Roman Empire. In a twist of fate, Emperor Carus's reign ended as mysteriously as it began. His death, during the height of the Persian campaign, has been the subject of much speculation and debate among scholars. Some accounts suggest that he was struck by lightning, an eerily divine intervention. Others propose that he was assassinated, possibly by an ambitious subordinate or a Persian agent. Yet the truth remains elusive, lost in the sands of time. The sudden death of Carus, far from the heart of the Roman Empire, created a power vacuum. His sons, Carinus and Numerian, were left to pick up the pieces. They found themselves in an empire on the brink of chaos, with the Persian threat still looming large. The untimely death of their father left the young emperors vulnerable to internal strife and external threats. The military, which had been united under Carus's firm hand, began to fracture. The political stability he had maintained was threatened. His death marked the beginning of a turbulent period in Roman history, a time of shifting allegiances and power struggles. The fall of Emperor Carus was more than just the end of a reign. It was the beginning of an era of uncertainty. Emperor Carus's reign ended abruptly, leaving behind a legacy shrouded in mystery. Emperor Carus, a ruler whose reign was brief yet impactful. His rise to power, swift and unexpected, set the stage for a reign that was to be marked by might and mystery. In his short tenure, Carus managed to leave an indelible mark, driving significant social changes and asserting the might of the Roman Empire. His leadership style, marked by determination and a certain enigma, left a profound impact on his contemporaries. The mysteries surrounding his death only added to the aura that surrounded him, making him a figure of intrigue and speculation. Despite his untimely demise, the effects of his rule continued to echo through the corridors of time. His legacy, a testament to his leadership, speaks volumes about the kind of ruler he was. His reign, fraught with challenges and victories, serves as a reminder of the dynamic nature of power and leadership. Emperor Carus, a name etched in history, a story of power, victory, and a reign that ended all too soon.